Dave, I want to get in shape. What should I do?
Well, I think the first key to getting in shape is having a water intake regimen. So you have to be dedicated. You probably need to get at least a couple of these 64-ounce bottles, put them in the freezer every day, and make sure you're drinking at least a gallon to a gallon and a half of water per day, 7 days a week. Typically people will drink heavy water on work days. Off days they're drinking juices, they're drinking alcohol and things of that nature. It's really a bad combination. It slows your digestion down and you're really not in line to really succeed as an athlete. And that's what you're priming yourself. You're conditioning yourself to become an athlete, and to hydrate yourself is the only way to be able to do that. So,
Is that your water bottle?
yeah, that's my water bottle.
So Dave, what about working out and diet? What are you doing?
For working out and diet, I believe the paleo diet is essential to have great success. During that initial portion of dieting, an individual needs to have a reinforced success rate, and the only way to get that and to block out all the years of failure is to not actually do a lot of physical activity initially. You want to spend all your waking day and energy in actually preparing your food, understanding how it affects you, and by about the 7th day of being on that diet, you're going to understand what you can eat, what you can't eat. You're all of a sudden going to get into an area where you're getting more energy, and within 2 weeks of that initial start, if you're dedicated, only if you're dedicated, you can't straddle the fence in this one. It doesn't work and you're going to be a failure again. But if you stay on the diet every day, 7 days a week, drink your water, after 2 weeks you're going to want to maybe get on your bicycle. You're going to want to walk to the park. You're not going to drive your car to get your hair cut. You might get on your bicycle. You might take the bicycle on your day off to the bank instead of driving the car. And it'll be a thing that will perpetuate itself. You start off with the water, make sure that's in place, and you got a system. Then you add in the diet. The diet will automatically give you more energy. You'll see a success in your scale. Then you start going to the part where you get the exercise and building muscle. Once you build muscle, you have to understand that you are not going to have the same success with the weight loss. It's going to slow down, but what you're doing is giving the substructure necessary to sustain your body fat that was eliminated from your diet. You're going to need to be able to hold up your skin and give it the framework to keep the frame that you remember as a young man or young woman, or before you were pregnant, or before you had the operation or a broken leg.
So let's hear some numbers. How long and how much have you done?
How long? In about, I would say...
Tell us your story.
My story is my daughter from the University of Michigan recommended I try a paleo diet. She was interested in it. My wife was talking about it. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. Basically, I really have stuck to it. I took it serious. For the first week, I didn't really understand what I could eat, what I couldn't do, and it was kind of confusing. So I just kept on it and kept on it each day, and I started to hone in a basic diet. It's basically a boredom diet. I eat a lot of sweet potatoes, I eat a lot of spinach, I eat a lot of almonds, I eat a lot of avocado, I eat a lot of broccoli, I eat steak, chicken, and pork, and fish, and I'm not craving food. I'm going about 12 hours now without food. I used to eat food before I went to bed because it would help me sleep, I thought, through the whole night. I'd wake up in the morning, I'd stop at the gas station, get a couple honey buns with the glazed on it because it's the same price, or sugar, maybe a 24-ounce bottle of pop, Fago, it's cheap, it's good. And then I would go to work, and I would say to myself, if I'm going to be miserable at work all day, I'm going to at least have some junk food that's going to help me feel better. And that's what I would say to myself.
What have you lost and how many weeks did it take you to get there?
I lost 45 pounds in about 35 days. And when I first got on my bicycle, I could only go about 2 blocks, literally. And I was the guy that worked, I'd walk about 12 miles a day at my job. Even though I was getting physical activity at work, without the right diet in place, I was not able to have any success. And actually, it was going in the wrong direction. I was starting to resent my work, and I started to realize my job's not changing. I better change. And that's what I decided to do. And thankfully, I took the advice of my daughter and I ran with it. And basically 45 pounds in about 35 days.